Hey there, everybody. Well, Thursday and Friday, I am not with you in a live session. However, there's still very important work that needs to be done in English. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So the do now is to think about which stage you are in the writing process. Now, obviously, you're not able to answer this on your polling question, but you can think about it. So are you on your choosing your topic stage? That's the very first step where you choose whether you want to write about a career or an invention or a person. Or maybe you're on the researching website stage, which is 2.4, where you are finding 3 websites that relate to your topic and you're taking notes about them. Or you might be on the works cited page, which is the next step after your notes, where you are filling out where you got the information from into that citation machine, or you can use EasyBib if you'd prefer. And then you are copying and pasting the citation it comes up with into that assignment for your 3 websites. Maybe you're on the planning stage where you're just briefly putting little notes in each box for what you plan to include in each paragraph. It's really just an outline. You don't even have to necessarily use complete sentences. It's really just to get your ideas out there. And then finally, the typing your rough draft stage. So your rough draft of your research paper is due this Friday at midnight. Now you do have till midnight on Sunday to get it in. And in fact, I'm even going to give you a little more of an extension to Monday at midnight. So you have all the way up until then to get it turned in. However, the sooner you can get it turned in, the better. And I will be giving you feedback much sooner. So try to get it turned in sooner rather than later. So that's our plan for Thursday and Friday. Just working on whatever stage you're at and just progressing from there. So if you need to start at A and move yourself down to E. So start where you have not completed. Start from where you haven't completed something and move your way down. So we're going to be reviewing the rubric together, and then the rest of this time you will have just work time to get this done. Objective: to write a research paper with a strong thesis statement. Use evidence gained from research to support your thesis, and then include citations within the body of the paper. That's the ultimate goal. These are the goals of your rough draft that you'll be turning in. So you can see our calendar. Due date Friday. However, you have all the way till Monday at midnight to get it turned in. Sooner the better, though. Sooner the better. And you will look exactly like this. I don't even know. What is this animal? Is it a cat? Somebody has to tell me. What is that? I don't even know. But it's funny because it's so true when you can finally close all the tabs. So let's take a look at the rubric. So here is our rubric. Let me move this over a little bit because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this otherwise. So here's a checklist. Now the rubric on the right is the official rubric. And we're going to talk more about this when it comes to the final draft. However, everything from the rubric is on this checklist. So starting with, you have a narrow topic from a category. That's your planning assignment, LC 2.2. You found 3 reliable websites for your topic. That's your LC 2.4. You've taken notes for each website. Again, that's your LC 2.4. So completing those planning assignments are really important because they're building into your final grade for your rough draft. You've created an outline to plan out your essay. That's your 2.6. Just a roadmap, just bullet points, whatever you want, just notes in each box for what you plan to include in your paper. And then you have, when you actually get to the typing, you have your introduction. It introduces your topic. Maybe it starts with a question or an interesting fact, some onomatopoeia, whatever you want to include. Maybe a quotation. And it ends with your thesis statement. So what is your claim and what are your reasons? So maybe you're writing about a career. Becoming a veterinarian is an exciting career because you get to help a variety of animals, you get paid decently, and you contribute to society. Something like that. So you have, your claim and your 3 reasons. Now I've been focusing on the veterinary career. I'm not switching careers. But that's what I've been talking about in the Class Connect. You have 3 body paragraphs, so each of your body paragraphs is going to focus on one particular reason. So for instance, if I'm writing about becoming a veterinarian, then I'm going to want to focus on, okay, you get to help a variety of animals. That was one of my reasons. So in my first body paragraph, I could talk all about that. And, of course, I'd have a website that would back me up about all the different animals you get to help out. And then I could have another paragraph about the pay and, how much on average vets get paid, also from a website. And then a third one. You just need 3. And then your in-text citations. This is what we talked about yesterday. So if you need a review, or Wednesday, if you're watching this on Friday, we talked about it on Wednesday. You can always view the Class Connect recording from that day, but we talked about, the fact that you need to make sure that you are including in your paper itself either the author's last name in parentheses or the title of the article at the end of your paragraph or after you used a direct quote. Anytime you are talking about a website, you want to make sure you include that. Now, let's say that your entire paragraph is all about the same website, then just put it at the very end, the last name or the title. Okay? You have a conclusion that summarizes your ideas, so you can restate your thesis statement in a different way and then just end it. Maybe you'll end with a question or however you want to end it. Up to you. You're using Times New Roman 12-point font. Each paragraph's indented using the tab key, so that tab key on your keyboard, just click on that and you're set for each of your paragraphs. Your paper is double spaced and you have a works cited page, which again was one of your assignments. So here's the deal. What I have included in this announcement for you is an attachment to a PDF that includes all of the slides. So it says on here, slide 7, slides 8 through 9, slides 10 through 11. Instead, because we're not having a live class, you will have a PDF. So you can click it and you can have access to all of the slides and all of the links that you'll need. Okay? So for instance, 2.2, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, thesis statement help in case you need it, and then 2.9. So you will want to open up that PDF, and then you can see from whatever step you're at, you can scroll to the one you need. Okay? In-text citation help. Sample first page of your research paper, what it should look like. And then finally this checklist again so you can see. And then you will have a research paper example that you can check out, and there will be a link. So all of the links, again, will be in that PDF. Okay? And then you don't have to worry about saving the slides because you have the PDF. They're saved for you. All you would have to do is just turn in your first draft whenever you're ready. Now, I am not going to be holding live sessions, but I will be available by email. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. There will be a small group help session on Monday at 3 p.m. We'll also build in some time in class on Monday so that if you have any questions, you can ask them then. But I hope that this goes very well for you. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions at all. Any questions at all. And when in doubt, even if you're not completely sure about your rough draft, you can turn it in and I will be giving you feedback on it. All right? So have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching the video.